Well, farted there. Well, that sucked. Not the race as a whole. The race was actually pretty good. We had Ty Dillon. He had a wreck. Truex didn't win. He actually did pretty bad, so that was good. We saw Kyle Busch leading some laps. We saw multiple green flag passes for the lead. We saw amazing restarts. We saw Eric Jones had a few wrecks. Who else wrecked? I know somebody else wrecked. We had a lot of cautions in the first 100 laps. But the last 100 laps was not that eventful. But Ty Dillon had his issue, which that sucks for him. But and then Bubba Wallace got a little bit of it, I believe. I'm honestly surprised I didn't call out a red flag, because that looked to be bad. They had a lot of cleanup to do. Probably could have had some more green flag laps of racing, and if they put that under a red flag, because that caution lasted like 15 laps. So I really wish they did put out a red flag for that, because it was a pretty enormous cleanup. And that would have been, like I said, more interesting in strategy. Maybe somebody could have caught up to Kevin Harvick. It looks like Austin Dillon was going to win. I was hoping that'd be the case. Either him or Ryan Newman, because Newman was leading. Or, obviously, Kyle Busch. And he finished 5th, I believe. No, he finished 3rd. Keselowski finished 2nd. Kyle finished 3rd, and then Austin Dillon finished 4th. Which is actually one of Austin Dillon's better tracks. He got his first ever top 5 here in 2015. So, he's been pretty good here. But, can't do much about it anymore. Race is over. Oh well. Harvick. Why? I guess his son made the celebration cute, so that kind of lightened the blow. Keelan ran up and got the checkered flag, which is pretty cute. My girl a mullet? I'm not cutting my hair until March, until the St. Baldrick's, in which I'm gonna cut it all off. So I'll be like a girl by the time I cut my hair. It's just every good race, or the first 3 races that Harvick won this year, they weren't that good. But like past that, like every good race Harvick has had to win. He won Kansas. That was boring for most of the race, and then he got good at the end. He won Charlotte, the All-Star race, which was pretty good. Didn't he win another race? Oh, he won Dover. Yeah, that was a pretty good race. People probably disagree with me with that, but that was actually a pretty good race, in my opinion. With the questioning of, like, is the rain going to end it? That was a pretty good race. And then he won New Hampshire, which was a good race. And then Michigan, which is a good race. Luckily, Truex has won all the boring races. So it's like those are easy to forget. He won Fontana, which is pretty boring. Then he won Pocono. That was pretty boring. Sonoma, which is really boring. And then he won Kentucky, which is really boring. So at least the ones that Truex has won has been easy to forget. But like Harvick, he's won like all the good races, which sucks. But Kyle Busch has won he won Texas, Bristol, and Richmond. Which Richmond was alright, but Texas and Bristol were really good races. Charlotte, the Coke 600 was a pretty bad race. And then Chicago was a really good race. And then Pocono was a decent race. So at least Kyle's won some pretty good races. So that's good. But what else is there to talk about? The Xfinity race. That pissed me off. Austin Cindric was going for his first win. He's had a tough season because he had to go with like 5 different race teams. And obviously they're not going to tell him anything, because then he'll like spill the juice over the next team. But I really wanted Austin Cindric to win that race because he was dominating most of the race, and his only truck win game on a road course. He was dominating the race. He led the most laps. He deserved the win, so it really kind of upset me that he didn't win. Justin Allgaier had to freaking pass him to win. That was annoying. And then the truck race was amazing. The racing was good. The finish was amazing. Any race that Johnny Sauter doesn't win is a good race in my book. Honestly. I was happy that Johnny Sauter didn't win. And then Brett Moffitt won, which is he's awesome. In the photo finish too. He won the photo finish. Like, doesn't Johnny Sauter just know that nobody likes him? Like, he's like the Jimmy Johnson of the truck series. He just wins too much. And it's like, just, dude, no one likes you anymore. Just no one does. Like, you were all right a few years back when you were not winning that many races, but just nobody likes you anymore. I don't even know why. I like Johnny Sauter as a person. He's a nice guy, but it's just like, I read over Twitter after the race. I saw like hundreds of comments saying like, good, I hate Johnny Sauter. And I hate him too. I don't know why. I just do. It's like with Harvick, I just don't like him. I don't know why. Part of Harvick's hate is that he just like, he bitch slapped Kurt Busch after the Talladega race a few years ago. That's his teammate too, so. Plus, he's just a little bitch, so. He's a good driver, just a little bitch. But Sam, you like Kyle Busch, shut up, okay? Well, I do like Kyle Busch. He does all the same things though. People say, and I can agree somewhat, that Kyle Busch can be a little bitch sometimes. Like when he wrecked Ron Hornaday. And, he wins too much, which, yeah. But I still like him. He's still my favorite. Though I hate every other driver like that. Every other driver who wins too much, I just hate. I do. I really do. There's not many drivers anymore that win too much. It's just the big three. I only like 33% of the big three, so. But yeah. I'll have Race Informer coming out on Tuesday. We'll talk more about the race. Just, yeah. See you guys.